Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today not merely to inspire, but to awaken, to light a fire in your soul, and to present you with the simple but powerful truth that you can create your best life, and you must begin today. Let me assure you, success is no accident. It does not fall from the sky like rain, nor does it come by chance. It is the result of a deliberate process, a process available to every man and woman who dares to believe in themselves. Definiteness of purpose is the starting point of all personal achievement. Without it, you are like a ship drifting at sea, carried by every current, with no destination in sight. Most people go through life reacting to circumstances rather than designing their lives with intention. They wake up, go through the motions, and hope that someday success will find them. But success never comes by accident. It is always the result of clear vision and purposeful action. To create your best life, you must first decide what that life looks like. What do you want, not in vague terms, but in sharp, specific detail. Clarity is power. You must define your chief aim in life, because until you do, your energy will be scattered and your mind will be confused. The person who knows exactly where they are going will always outpace the one who is merely busy. When you establish a definite purpose, your mind begins to work for you in remarkable ways. Ideas align, resources appear, and opportunities that once seemed invisible become clear. Your subconscious mind becomes your partner, guiding your thoughts and actions to move you in the direction of your goal. You will begin to notice people, books, conversations, and experiences that support your mission. It is as though the universe conspires to help the individual who knows precisely what they want. Write down your goal, carry it with you, repeat it daily, feel it as already accomplished. This clarity will become your compass. Every decision you make, every action you take, will either move you closer to that purpose or further from it. Let your definiteness of purpose be so strong, so unwavering, that it drives your behavior and fuels your every effort, until your dream becomes reality. A burning desire is not just a wish, it is a consuming obsession. It is the fuel that transforms mere dreams into reality. Too many people say they want success, happiness, or wealth, but their desire is weak and fleeting. They speak of change, but when challenges arise, they retreat. A true burning desire is different. It does not fade when life becomes difficult. It intensifies. It refuses to be silenced or delayed. Every great achievement in human history began with a powerful inner fire. Thomas Edison's relentless pursuit of the electric light, Henry Ford's dream of an affordable automobile, and every successful person who ever lived had one thing in common. They wanted their goal with such intensity that nothing, not failure, ridicule, or hardship, could stop them. That kind of desire transforms obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into lessons. Desire must become more than a thought. It must be an emotional force that drives you forward when logic says stop. You must be willing to stake your comfort, your time, and even your pride to see it through. This is the point at which a wish becomes a command to your mind, and your entire being begins to align with that outcome. To build this burning desire, begin by visualizing your goal daily. Feel the excitement and urgency as if it is already yours. Speak of it with conviction. Refuse to entertain doubt. Surround yourself with reminders of your goal. Let it occupy your thoughts in the morning and follow you into your dreams at night. When your desire becomes a constant presence in your heart and mind, it will begin to move your actions with irresistible force. This is how you ignite the power to create your best life. Faith is the foundation upon which all success is built. Without faith in yourself, in your goal, and in the process, you will falter at the first sign of adversity. Faith is not simply hope, and it is not blind optimism. It is a deep, unwavering belief that what you seek is already yours in potential, waiting only for your persistence and action to bring it into form. It is the inner certainty that allows you to keep moving forward when the results have not yet appeared. Every thought you think and every word you speak either strengthens or weakens your faith. If you constantly feed your mind with doubt, fear, and hesitation, your belief in yourself will wither. But if you speak powerfully about your vision, affirm your worth, and declare your commitment to your purpose, faith will begin to grow. You do not need to see the entire staircase, only believe in the first step and take it. One of the greatest tools for developing faith is autosuggestion, the practice of repeating positive, empowering statements to yourself over and over until they become part of your identity. Say to yourself daily, I am capable, I am deserving, I am creating the life I desire. Over time, your subconscious mind will accept these ideas and act upon them. What once felt like imagination will begin to feel like certainty. Faith also influences others. When you carry yourself with confidence and purpose, people respond. They trust you. They want to join you. Your belief becomes contagious, spreading to everyone around you. Remember, every great accomplishment began with faith. Faith that the goal was possible. Faith that the effort would pay off, and most importantly, faith in oneself. Cultivate this belief, and there is no limit to what you can achieve. Having a goal and believing in it are essential, but without a clear, organized plan and consistent action, those dreams will remain distant. Success is not built on wishful thinking. It is constructed through deliberate planning and disciplined effort. An organized plan is your roadmap. It transforms your vision from something abstract into a concrete series of steps you can follow. Without it, even the strongest desire can become lost in confusion and wasted energy. You do not need a perfect plan from the start. What you need is a starting point. Begin by identifying what you want, then break it down into manageable steps. Ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to my goal? Who do I need to connect with? What resources must I gather? What skills must I develop? These questions form the basis of a simple but powerful plan. Once the plan is in place, the most important thing is to act on it. Many people wait for the right moment, or for conditions to be ideal, but that moment rarely comes. Winners begin where they are, with what they have, and adjust as they go. Action creates momentum, and momentum breeds progress. Even small steps, when taken consistently, lead to big results over time. It is also important to review and refine your plan regularly. What's working? What isn't? Be flexible, not fixed. Adaptation is a sign of strength, not weakness, but never let uncertainty or imperfection stop you from moving forward. Remember, your plan is not just a list of tasks. It is your bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Build it with care, follow it with discipline, and let every action bring you closer to creating your best life. No one climbs the mountain of success alone. While personal drive and inner strength are vital, the journey to your best life is accelerated when you align yourself with others who support your vision. This is the power of the mastermind, a harmonious alliance of minds committed to mutual growth and achievement. When two or more people come together in a spirit of cooperation and purpose, they create a third, invisible force greater than the sum of its parts. The right people in your circle can open doors, spark ideas, and provide insights you could never discover on your own. They challenge you to think bigger, hold you accountable when your energy dips, and encourage you when doubt tries to take root. These are not just partners in progress. They become mirrors reflecting your potential and fuel for your continued drive. But a mastermind is not about surrounding yourself with people who agree with everything you say. It's about surrounding yourself with individuals who think critically, offer different perspectives, and push you to grow. These alliances must be based on trust, shared goals, and a willingness to contribute, not just consume. To create your own mastermind alliance, seek out people with complementary skills, strong character, and a hunger for growth. These can be mentors, peers, collaborators, or friends who share a common vision. Meet regularly, share openly, support each other relentlessly. The synergy you create will multiply your effectiveness and sharpen your strategy. History is filled with stories of powerful partnership. Edison had his research team, Ford had his business allies, Carnegie had his network of thinkers and doers. Greatness is rarely a solo act. If you want to go far, go together. A well-chosen mastermind can help you rise faster, see clearer, and ultimately build the life you've imagined. Persistence is the silent power behind every lasting success. It is the quality that separates those who dream from those who achieve. Many people begin their journey with excitement and enthusiasm, but when the path becomes difficult, as it always does, they give up. They mistake temporary defeat for permanent failure. But those who go on to create their best life know the truth. Setbacks are part of the process, not signs to quit, but signals to grow stronger. Every obstacle you face is a test not of your ability, but of your will. Life asks you, how badly do you want it? And your answer is not found in your words, but in your persistence. Do you keep going when no one believes in you? Do you continue when the results are slow and the rewards feel far away? Do you rise again after every fall, refusing to stay down? Persistence is not about brute force. It is about consistent, intelligent effort. It is the willingness to refine your plan, to keep learning, to adjust your strategy and still move forward. It is understanding that the road to success is not a straight line, but a winding path filled with lessons, trials, and moments that demand courage. History is full of individuals who succeeded because they simply refused to quit. Their genius was not always in talent, but in tenacity. When others stopped, they continued. When others doubted, they believed, and eventually the world moved to meet their will. Now, as we conclude this message, let the truth echo in your mind. Creating your best life is not a gift. It is a responsibility. You must define your purpose, ignite a burning desire, build unshakable faith. Plan with intention, align with the right people, and persist without compromise. You are the author of your story, the architect of your destiny. Do not wait for life to hand you greatness. Go out and build it. Start today. Start now. Your best life is not a distant dream. It is a decision, and it begins with you.